Hello everyone. What's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Hello Herbivore. My name is Chris and today I got beef and broccoli veganized. So beef and broccoli is a very simple, non-traditional Chinese dish. It's more of a Chinese American dish rather than an actual traditional Chinese dish. But regardless, it's still really good. I still crave it, and I was actually able to veganize it. Basically, I just found fake beef that you can find pretty much anywhere. The brand that I used was from my Asian market, so not a lot of people are going to be able to access that particular product. But Gardien has a really good beef strip product that you can substitute with that instead. Alright, without further ado, let's get into it. First, what we're gonna do is prep all of the ingredients. We're gonna mince up 2 cloves of garlic, and we're also gonna prep some ginger. What we're gonna need is about a thumb-sized piece of ginger, and make sure to cut or peel away the skin and slice those up nice and thin. Okay, the next thing that we're gonna do is prep our fake beef. Okay, so in a little bowl, throw in a whole package of fake beef or vegan beef. And what we're gonna do is coat it with a little bit of cornstarch. What this does is it allows the beef and the sauce, once you're cooking it, to give it a shiny, thick consistency with the sauce. And this will also allow the beef to get nice and brown and give it those crispy edges that everyone loves in their dishes. Alright, next what we have to do is prep the broccoli. I like to get little bite-sized pieces, and one method that I learned that actually is pretty effective is to just cut through the stem and then tear the rest off. It gives it a nice clean tear. Once you have all your broccoli pieces cut up into little bite-sized pieces, we're gonna blanch these in boiling water for about 1 minute. After 1 minute is up, transfer your broccoli to an ice bath. This will prevent your broccoli from cooking anymore so that it doesn't overcook while you're cooking the rest of this dish. Okay, next up is the sauce. So in a little bowl, add in 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of vegetarian oyster sauce, which just make sure when you look in the back that it's 100% vegan. This brand is, so we're good to go. 1 teaspoon of sugar, 1 tablespoon of Chinese rice wine, and 1 teaspoon of cornstarch. Mix all of that stuff up and we're ready to start cooking everything up. Okay, let's get out your wok and turn up the temperature to high. We're gonna want the wok to be smoking hot. Throw in about a tablespoon of vegetable cooking oil and wait for that to start smoking up a little bit. Once it's nice and smoky, throw in your minced garlic and your sliced up ginger. Saute that for a couple seconds and then throw in your vegan beef. Now when you're cooking with a wok, make sure to keep moving all of the food around because you don't want anything to get burnt. And since we're at a really high heat, we're gonna need to make sure that nothing gets overcooked and nothing gets burnt. Okay, after a couple minutes have passed and your meat is nice and brown on the edges and nice and crispy, throw in the sauce and right away throw in your broccoli. Keep sauteing all that stuff until your broccoli gets slightly more cooked than it already is, and we're pretty much done. What you can do as an option is add some sesame oil just at the end of it so that it gives it a little different taste and flavor. Alright, now that we're all done, let's plate it up with some steamed rice. All right. So here it is. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, it looks good. I'm pretty happy with this. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Broccoli's perfectly cooked. My favorite part of the broccoli is a little bushy thing. Whoops. Because that's where all the sauce just kind of stays and gets all marinated and nice and awesome. This is super tasty. Definitely recommend that you guys make this. If your Asian market doesn't have a lot of alternative meat selections that are out there, you can still substitute this with, I think Gardien has a like beef strips or something similar to that you can substitute it with. Just make sure that you thaw it out first. There's such a good balance with all the different flavors in the sauce, because you have the savoriness of the soy sauce, you have the umami-ness of the oyster sauce, and just a little hint of sugar. For all my Asian vegans out there that are missing out on Asian food, continue to follow my channel, because I'm going to be posting a lot of other recipes that are Asian inspired. Alright guys, that's it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe video, and I also hope that you guys try this dish, because it is definitely nostalgic for me, and I hope it is for you guys. So if you guys decide to make this, make sure to tag Hella Herbivore so that I can check out the different creations that you made with this recipe. Alright guys, until next time, peace.